So here I'm looking at what I consider a great active shooter defense kit. One would be a concealed carry firearm, just like this Glock 19. So I have a Glock 19, it's on my person, it's ready to go, and I am able to defend myself against anyone that wants to inflict violent evil upon me. But you know what? My friend Wally down at Gator's Gun Store, he's got a saying. He says that a handgun's only good enough for fighting to a rifle. And that's where this Kel-Tec that we're talking about, this Kel-Tec Sub 2000, we're doing a long-term review on this. And this is a model that has similar magazines to a Glock 22. So it would carry Glock magazines. So now we have 100-yard capability with a pistol round, so over penetration is not as much of a concern as a lot of the other pistol rifle calibers. We have a compact firearm that is easily concealed within a backpack or anything else. I think that this is a great piece to have either at your home or a workplace in response. Here's one that I have. This is my personal one, and this is one that I have set up in a laptop bag. This is innocuous looking. These are everywhere, but inside I have the capability to defend myself against an active shooter. I have plenty of magazines. These are all loaded up. These are all what they would say high capacity, but they're really standard capacity. Those are all 33 round magazines.
And the beauty part of that is, you know, if you are carrying your Glock 19 with you, all of these magazines that you have in here, they will work in this. You know, just because it's a Glock 19 and has got that smaller frame, look at that, folks. You now have 31, 32 rounds of stopping power that you can back up into your Glock.
And in this carbine, I am able to engage targets accurately up to 100 yards, headshot 100 yards. So this extends the reach of the accuracy of the round without significantly increasing the overpenetration possibility. If we're gonna squeeze the trigger and we're gonna put shots somewhere, then we want to be accurate. Having a setup like one of these, in my view, is much more accurate. And in my experience, I can carry a group much tighter with this than I can with that.
Absolutely.
So that's a choice, folks. You can be a sheepdog or you can be a sheep. You know what? There's a lot of people, they'll probably even reply to this video saying that oh my God, you're part of the problem. We see that all the time. The answer isn't more guns. Well, you know what? If I'm facing a guy with a gun, I want a gun, because there's nothing bigger. I can't carry a bulldozer or an armored car around with me.
Right.
If I'm faced with a bad guy with a gun, I need a gun.
But that makes you paranoid, Mark. That makes you paranoid. You know, you're part of the problem.
Doesn't make me paranoid. It makes me prepared. You know what, Bob? You know what I have in my house, in my shop, in my barn? I have these things. I have these devices staged all over that I pray to God I never ever want to have to use. What are they?
They're fire extinguishers. But you're paranoid, Mark. You're paranoid that there's going to be a fire. No, Mark is prepared, and all of you should be prepared as well. This is not about paranoia. This is not about being part of the problem. This is about being prepared. I learned that in the Boy Scouts.
That's right.
You know, and I'm not going to sit idly. Even if I don't have a firearm on me, I'm going to find a way to take out that shooter and protect the rest of the flock.
So you can either be prepared and have a fire extinguisher, or you can hope that fire never exists. We know that right now evil exists and evildoers exist, and right now there are copycat guys that are planning to do the same thing in every community. So we can either prepare and be vigilant, or just ignore it and hope that it doesn't happen. And I hope and pray that the next time one of these evildoers tries to engage innocents, that there is a sheepdog there. and you can help by being a sheepdog. Get training, get a firearm, get your concealed weapons license, carry it with you, protect your family, protect those around you.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
So, thanks for watching.